Good morning. I am Dr. Anil. I am a consultant neurosurgeon in Medicover Hospitals. Today we'll discuss about various treatment options, especially deep brain stimulation surgery for Parkinson's disease. What is this Parkinson's disease? What happens is there is a chemical called dopamine in the brain which goes down along with the age. In these patients who have Parkinson's disease, there is an accelerated loss of dopamine, which results in different kinds of symptoms like slowness of walking or any movement, and then they can have tremors, and they can when they walk they just freeze. So that is called as freezing of gait. So these are the different kinds of symptoms which the patients present with Parkinson's disease. So what kind of treatment options we have? The primary treatment option which the patients we treat is by medical therapy. Once the patient, we diagnose him as Parkinson's disease, we give them medications. These medications, what they do is they increase the chemical content in the brain which is depleted. So the patient tends to become normal again. What happens is, as the age progresses, there is further loss of chemical, and then the dosage requirements of the medicines go up. When the medicines go up, what happens is then the side effects of the medicines start to come. That is the time when we suggest surgical interventions. So what is this deep brain stimulation? This deep brain stimulation is, what we do is we make a small hole in the brain and then send an electrode into different kind of nuclei in the brain, and then we connect that to a battery which is implanted on the chest. This battery will give electrical impulses which are transmitted to the brain, and then there is an artificial circuits which are connected which will decrease the need for that chemical. So the patient's symptoms tend to improve. So when we do this deep brain stimulation, this surgery is suggested when the patient starts to show side effects to the medical therapy. What happens is the side effects are like on and off phenomenon. Once the patient is on medications, he is totally normal. That we call as on phenomenon. When the drug's dosage is coming down, that is called as off phenomenon, where the patients become rigid. So when the patient has a tablet, then he is in on, and when the tablet power wanes off, it's off. When the repeated on-off phenomenon, then that is one indication. And the other thing is, when the patient takes a tablet, he has extra movements. That is called as dyskinesias. So if the patient takes a tablet, he has extra movements. If he doesn't take a tablet, then he becomes off. So this is the point where we usually suggest deep brain stimulation. So the deep brain stimulation, what the results are, you have to select the patient properly. What we do is we do different kinds of tests before surgery, whether the patient is really fit for surgery or not, and whether he really gets benefit from this kind of surgery or not. And once we choose the patient, appropriate patient, we do this surgery. Usually once the surgery is done, because we already have tested him, they respond well to surgery. And the other benefits of surgery is that the patients can have quality of life, preserved quality of life. They need not depend on others for their own activities, like going to bathroom, eating food, changing clothes. So such kind of activities they can take care, and this improvement in quality of life is prolonged once the surgery is done. And there are also anecdotal evidences which state that the disease becomes slowed down once the surgery is done. So in Parkinson's disease, once the medical therapy fails, then that is a point where deep brain stimulation surgery is indicated, and the early we do the surgery, the results are better. Thank you.